Look familiar? These are some of the most popular TV shows of our time, and University of Rhode Island graduate Tom Cerio is responsible for bringing them into our homes and onto our digital devices. Devices that were not even invented back in the 1970s or imagined by the young man from Rhode Island who enjoyed staying close to home.
I'm from Warwick, Rhode Island, born and raised, and University of Rhode Island was an easy choice for me. It had everything I needed academically, and I loved the location. You know, it's in a very rural area, and it's also by the ocean, you know, so it had really everything I wanted.
When he graduated from URI with a degree in horticulture, a passion that ran in the family, Tom's dad decided to invest in a new business.
My dad invested in a tree company, and I was his foreman, and off we went to the races. It was tough work, but it was great. I loved working with my dad and my brothers.
So how does a man with a degree in horticulture and a new wife end up with a distinguished career selling TV advertising in New York City? It all started at the University of Rhode Island.
Going from cutting down trees to, you know, licensing television programs is a different road. One of the great things about URI, what a gift that URI gave me outside of a great education, you know, and wonderful memories, is my wife. I met Donna there as a freshman. When we graduated, she went on, you know, to get her master's and decided that she wanted to pursue a career in Wall Street, you know, and so we decided to leave Rhode Island and move to New York City, and there are not a lot of trees for me to cut down in New York City, so I had to recreate myself.
Tom started a job in jewelry sales, eventually becoming vice president. He was settled, he thought. But in 1980, when a coworker left to work for Filmways Pictures in the sales arena, she invited him to a lunch with her new boss, who then hired Tom to work in TV sales too.
You know, I guess the moral of the story is it's really important, I think, to keep an open mind. The university really prepared me. You know, there was a mixture of disciplines, and it kept my mind, you know, pretty flexible. And I've always been kind of fearless, you know. So, you know, I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot.
Tom gave it a shot, and his resume now includes working for HBO, Disney, and Orion Pictures. Today, his title is Executive Vice President of Cable Sales at Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers is the biggest studio on the planet, the most prolific when it comes to, you know, producing film, television.
His real-world experience in the media arena is what College of Arts and Sciences Dean Winnie Brownell says makes Tom Cerio a valuable member of URI's Harrington School Advisory Board.
A lot of our students think if you pick a major, that's it, you're locked in until death. Not true, because the talents, the knowledge they gain, the skills they build can lead them in many different directions.
Tom and Donna, often referred to as URI's power couple, both were generous supporters of the university. Sadly, Donna passed away in 2008. Tom credits much of his success to his family and his friends and the education he got at this small, beautiful place.
And it was just a wonderful, wonderful community. You know, that old saying, it takes a community to raise, you know, between my family and my friends and my professors in the area, just I came out okay.